Welcome back to Views with Hughes, Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and today's story: Gina Carano may not be letting up with the lawsuit that's backed by Elon Musk. So let me know what thoughts about that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So we see some big drama unfolded between Gina Carano and Disney, as well as through Lucasfilm and Bob Iger and Kathleen Kennedy, and she's being backed by Elon Musk. And we all know that Elon Musk has been calling for more people who've been let go by Disney and everything to actually go ahead and come forward, to be a part of the Disney class action lawsuit that affected people who were fired by on people from Disney, through whether it be Lucasfilm or even ABC, like Roseanne Barr was. So things are actually heating up. Okay, so buzz going around that Elon Musk is not just sitting back at all. He's actually been teaming up with Nelson Peltz and even funding Gina Carano's lawsuit with Disney. That's the story that's still fresh and resonating a few days, almost a week later, okay? Now, we all know who Gina Carano is. She's the actress from The Mandalorian who got kicked out. She's now suing Disney, as we all know, and Elon Musk is backing her up. Now, this happened right before the Disney big earnings call, and everyone's still talking about it. Saturday and still talking about it. So, what's actually the deal? I'm gonna go ahead and share a bit of a history that happened. Gina Carano, she got fired from The Mandalorian a while back because of some tweets that she made comparing the political scene in America to Nazi Germany. Now, a lot of people say that it was Kathleen Kennedy's decision to fire her, but Bob Chapek, who was in charge then, didn't actually seem to agree with it. And now, 3 years later, Gina's taking Disney and Lucasfilm to court, saying that they bullied her and it cost her millions in lost income. And guess who's paying for the lawyers? That's right, Elon Musk himself. But it gets even spicier. Gina's lawsuit isn't just about getting fired. She's also stating that Disney treated her unfairly compared to her male co-stars, as I've shared in the last video too, who also made a number of political posts. Prime example, Pedro Pascal, the lead actor from The Mandalorian who played Din Djarin and everything. He made some pretty controversial statements, but he didn't get in trouble like Gina did. So she's calling out Disney for having a double standard and is asking for damages and even wants her role back. Now, funny part about that, it wasn't only him. There was like a slew of other male actors that was doing the same thing, putting out their political posts. But the thing is, these posts with the politics that they hold, they're based on a particular side of the political spectrum, okay, primarily on the left. And it's just so happened that Gina, who wasn't necessarily a part of the left and everything, she was basically putting out posts that went against their agenda, against their status quo. Okay, and then next thing you know, she wanted, like, a lot of people wanted her to go ahead and put pronouns up, and you all know what happened after that. She, by making fun of them, she decided to go ahead and put a beep, bop, boop as pronouns and everything, just to mock them. Not the transgender community, but simply just to mock them. Now, Gina spoke up on X, which is formerly Twitter, about how Disney's actions have hurt her and her career and reputation. Okay? Now, she explained that she never meant to offend anyone with the posts and that she's been unfairly labeled and targeted. And she's all for free speech, and I agree with that. And she believes that artists shouldn't lose their rights when they sign up for a job contract, especially when a lot of people who started speaking out on free speech. But the thing is, they're on a particular side of the political spectrum where others, those who are the overlords for certain companies out there pushing the agenda, want them to stay on one side of the aisle. Okay. Now, here's where Elon Musk comes in. A few months ago, he actually offered legal help to people who were fired for losing their free speech. Gina reached out, not really expecting much, but she did get a surprise. Musk's team got back to her, and now they're fully supporting her case against Disney and Lucasfilm. Okay. Now, Gina's really thankful for Elon Musk's support and is hoping to clear her name, maybe even return to her role in The Mandalorian. I mean, I seriously hope that she does, because of the fact that No one can play that role like her. And also, I guarantee you, like, the only way they'll get somebody to replace her is if they go ahead and change the role itself up. Keep it as a white woman, but make her more liberal, okay? And less like, Gina Carano, okay? So it's good to know that she wants to roll back and everything. And she wants to continue playing Cara Dune because it wasn't for the money. She actually enjoyed playing Cara Dune, She actually played Cara Cynthia Due because of the fact that the role was fit specifically for her. That's what Jon Favreau had actually stated before, that role was fit specifically for her. She was also going to have her own show, Rangers of the Republic. I mean, does that ring a bell? Because that was going right when they kicked her out, basically. Okay. And Elon Musk is now helping her to actually go ahead and get that opportunity back. Okay. Now, she also believes that Disney's been spreading lies about her, which I agree. And she's also confident that the truth will actually come out in court. And it's also a shame because that's the only time the truth will actually come out, whenever someone is actually sharing it either online or on public spaces and stuff and stages. The only time that the truth will come out is in court. And unfortunately, there's going to be people out there who's not going to believe that even when it's come out in court. Now, the whole situation is a big deal because it's not just about one actress, but instead it's about free speech. It's about fairness and how big companies treat their employees. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how Disney handles this, especially with Elon Musk in the picture. Okay. So yeah, that's in a nutshell. Disney actually starting to face their consequences. The thing is, the process of them encountering the consequences have started to speed up. All right. So now the ball is in Gina Carano's court. It's also in Elon Musk's court. They got the upper hand in this battle. Nelson Peltz even has the upper hand in the battle when it comes to the board seats, And it's interesting because I don't think they have shared the results of, the votes and everything for the board seats. Okay. So, I'm also going to be keeping my ear on the ground for that, making sure there's going to be some news updates and that. When I find out about that, I'll be sure to share it with you. So, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, do you think that Gina Carano and Elon Musk have the upper hand, or do you think that Disney, Bob Iger, as well as Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy are going to win the lawsuit itself? What do you think about this whole thing? Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. Also, include any additional thoughts you might have on this topic. If you enjoy what I shared in this video, go ahead, smash the like button, share far wide across social media. And if you have done so already, you enjoyed all the content I put out there, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.